Hello guys, and this is my my little video to Wickes. Basically what happened was about nearly 2 months ago now, a month and a half ago, I got laid off from Wickes. It's fair enough, they had to cut back on staff. I wasn't too bothered at the time. But what did interest me was the fact that I had 2 weeks of paid holiday booked. So after I got laid off, they seemed to have thought, oh, you know those 2 weeks of paid holiday we gave Aidan and said he was going to get, how about we just don't give him that money? And how about we just send him a £10 instead? Very generous. But what really pissed me off wasn't the fact I got ripped off by my own job, was the fact that their reasoning for why they didn't pay me was because apparently I missed these 4 extra days of work. That's interesting because I don't remember hearing about these 4 days of extra work at all.
I was like, guys, maybe we're getting my 100 quid back. And he was like, no, because you missed 4 days work. And I was like, what? I've never missed 4 days work. That's clearly the 2 weeks holiday pay that I'm owed, that you just made up these imaginary days which I've missed just to not pay me my £130 back, you pricks. This is bollocks. And then he just removed me from the group. Didn't even fucking acknowledge me. Didn't even acknowledge that he'd ripped me off £130 and I just called him out on his bullshit. They just removed me from the group. Fuck you, Wickes, you pricks. Wickes, treat their fucking employees like that, mate. Dickheads.
Try and keep it.
Well, I'll shut this big bit in first. With this back and forth. Now these 4 extra days of work, they're having to cut back on staff hours already, so these random 4 days of extra work out of nowhere doesn't sound right to me. Do you know what, Wickes? Fuck you. I don't need your holiday pay. If you're just going to rip off your staff anyway, there's no point me trying to fucking chase up the debt, which I'm not going to get, am I? So, this is what I think of you, Wickes Folkestone. We're just going to have a little ceremony for your send-off. So I don't have any source of income at all, and like I said, you wait a long time to get your pay at Wickes. So I was kind of like at home, being a bit broke because I didn't have a job, thinking, I really need this extra bit of pay I'm going to get soon. I was kind of relying on that money to like be able to go places. So it really, as a student, it really fucks me over quite a lot. What are some other things Wickes used to do? Well, one of the things that used to happen a lot of Wickes when I worked there was sometimes we'd have customers come in and say like, oh, have you got this item?
And like my fucking colleagues would be like, no, I don't think we got that. Just to get them out of the fucking shop, mate. Just to get them out of the fucking store because they just didn't have the fucking time for them. And I was like, do we actually have that? And Josh would be like, yeah, we do have that. We actually have got that. I just couldn't be fucked to go get the fucking door out for her.
This is my send-off to you, Wickes. Thanks for ripping off your employees, yeah. Shit bag anyway.
Good weight on there.
So yeah, it's quite good fuel. So next we got my Wickes t-shirt. Wickes. It's got our name on it. Fucking that's not anymore because it's gonna get bad. That's artistic. That's poetic. Wickes have really set the house on fire with their hot new deals. Bit of a shame I have to slag off the entire store because of the actions of a few people, but what can you do in this situation? Yeah? When someone rips you off £130, I'm not just going to sit down and take it, am I? Treat me like a fucking prick, I'll treat you like a prick, mate. Dickheads.
I don't even want my £130 back, Wickes. You can actually keep it, mate. You can fucking take the £130, Jason, and actually shove it up your arse, mate. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just dedicating this video to you guys. Wickes Folkestone. When anybody looks at Wickes Folkestone, mate, the one thing they're gonna find is me fucking talking about how you guys ripped me off. £130 fucking pound, mate. That's bollocks. I'm a student. I don't make any money. I have no source of income. And I was relying on that to fucking survive because I get paid for the month before. Because you don't get paid weekly, you don't get paid monthly, you get paid for the work you did the month before, and I was waiting for it, I didn't even get it.